Greetings everyone, this is Multi-Game Master 1 and welcome to the finale of Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the last episode, well I should say 7 episodes in total, I have gotten all of the green stars, all 120 of them, and I gotta say that it definitely took me quite a while to get all of the green stars. And Luigi, don't fall asleep, please wake up. Anyway, as I was saying, it took me a total of 5 days to get all 120 green stars, and now I have 240. And as you recall from the finale of the Green Star Hunt, a new galaxy has opened up, and in this episode, we are going to take care of that right now. So it's back into World S we go, and there's the new galaxy right before us. And before actually recording this, I did a sample run of this last night. Well, maybe not like a sample run, but more like a practice run. So I don't know what to expect in this galaxy. So let's get to it. Grandmaster Galaxy, Episode 1, The Ultimate Test. So indeed we do have the ultimate test, and this galaxy is pretty much a set of trials. And our first one involves Yoshi. And here's Toad. Yoshi! Now let's just use Yoshi to move right along. It's pretty simple to get past this part. Just watch out for the Paragoombas and the mines as you get through here. Oh, and also watch out for the bullet bills as well. And up ahead we have a flagpole, and you would think about leaving Yoshi behind, but if you jump high enough you can actually reach the launch star above it. Now for the second trial of this galaxy, we have to activate all of these flip switches, whilst avoiding the electric sentries. Okay, and I'm just gonna flip the middle one back on purpose just so I can come back to it. Oh, I must have missed one. Sorry about that. In my practice run, I never had this much trouble. Anyway, launch star activated. Let's move on to trial number 3, which also has a Toad here.
Move along now. Nothing to see here. I'm on cloud control. Haha. Get it? Instead of crowd, I said... never mind. Wow, tough galaxy.
So here we have a checkpoint, and that was the worst joke I ever heard, Toad. Thanks. Anyway, we're gonna have to leave Yoshi behind so that we can keep moving with the clouds that we have. And here you just want to watch out for the electric fields as you make your way to the far right of this galaxy. Be sure to grab plenty of clouds along the way. And as you guys know right now, well, I'm going to tell you this right now, but as I said before, this is the finale episode of Super Mario Galaxy 2, my Let's Play of it, so I will be covering everything that is left. Even going back to the final boss as soon as this is over. Trial 3 complete, we're on to Trial 4.
Exploration. Star bits.
Great. The yellow Toad is sleeping on the job again, and now so is the captain. What is with the Toad Brigade? Anyway, moving on. Trial number 4, checkpoint. This is pretty easy to get through, though it may seem intimidating. Just watch out for the sentries as you work your way along this planet. Use the flip panels whenever you need to. Of course, I'm not going to hurt too much on the flip panels. And up there we have an octopus dead ahead. And I lost my cloud ability. That's sad. But we're just going to move on anyway. And you really don't have to defeat all of those octo guys. You could just move right along to the launch star. Trial 4 complete, we're on to Trial 5. And here's Toad again.
I get to see Luigi at work. Whoa.
Yeah, we all want to see Luigi at work because, well, I'll get to that later. And I got zapped again and I'm down to my last bar of health. Okay, easy does it, easy does it. Okay, a coin to patch myself up. Now we can keep going. In my practice run of this galaxy, I've never had this much trouble. But I guess in recording, it's a different story. Can anyone say let's play Curse? Because I can right now. But at least I haven't died yet. Still, it's going to be crucial for me to not get hit at all in this galaxy. For a reason that I will get into later. Anyway, Trial 5 is complete. Now we're on to the 6th trial, in which we basically have to deal with all of the enemies here. Actually, no, you don't really have to deal with all the enemies. You just have to make your way for the end and deal with those boomerang bros that are ahead. You can't see them from back here, but we will get to them soon. So, working our way along. Although I think it is pretty handy that you take out all of the enemies as you make your way through, so that way you won't be able to fall off the planet. And I thought I killed you. Die. Let's see what this torch gives us. Nothing. It figures. Okay, so flip panels. Okay. And here's the last comet medal of the game. Real easy to get to. And I'm just going to deal with all of these enemies real quick before we move on, because they're annoying. Very annoying. And now all that's left is the boomerang bros. Fall off already. And I got hit by a boomerang. One hit and I'm dead. But this is pretty much just a heads up of what's to come. All the enemies have been defeated. And there is our power star. Our 241st one. So let's see, we're now about 8 minutes into the recording. This probably will be a long episode, because I will make time for everything. Anyway, with that done, we now have a prankster comet in the Grandmaster Galaxy. So this is our ultimate trial. Let's do this. Grandmaster Galaxy Prankster Comet Challenge, here we come. Prankster episode. The perfect run. Of course, I don't think I'm going to expect this to be quite as perfect as I hope, and what you guys hope as well. I may die, and that may be increasing my death count, but I'll give it a go anyway. So, here we go. So, same drill as before, just make your way for the very end, and don't get hit at all. And if you listen real closely to the music, we have the... Okay, that was terrible. Okay, attempt number 3. Okay, so this time around I'm doing good. I don't think I've even noticed this, but there seem to be more mines in the first trial. Anyway, first trial complete. Let's move on to the second one. Hopefully we'll get this done quicker. That's the second trial complete. Now if I could just make my way back without getting zapped, we can move on to the third one. And as you can see, this time around we don't even have a single checkpoint, so if you mess up, you're gonna have to start all the way over, which is annoying and tedious. So you want to be very careful as you get to the very end. Okay, so far so good. Sorry if the commentary is quiet. I'm just trying to concentrate as I do this, because it can have this galaxy can have so much difficulty. It's not even funny, especially with the Prankster Comet Challenge. Trial number 4. I'm just gonna skip all the sentries and the enemies dead ahead. Not really hurting too much. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the first thing that you heard in this galaxy was the returning Gusty Garden theme. And this one is the Good Egg Galaxy. Of course, these tunes are from Super Mario Galaxy 1. Okay, Trial 4 complete, on to Trial 5. And I don't have a cloud left, so I better be careful. Okay, one step at a time. Okay, carefully. Carefully. Time it well. Get through it quickly. There we go. And I thought that Paraguma was gonna hit me. Okay, on to the final trial, and I think for this one I'm gonna skip the enemies. We just have to deal with the Boomerang Bros, really. Or you know what? On second thought, I will deal with them. But not all of them. I'll just deal with some of them. Like these two, for instance. And over there we have a 1-up mushroom, but I've gotten plenty of those already, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Okay, we're almost to the end. And I failed. Okay guys, and I am back at the final step, exactly where I left off, and I'm really hoping I don't die here. This is putting a whole lot of pressure on me, because on my way over here, I died so many times. It's really frustrating. My heart is pumping right now. Last Boomerang Bro, watch out for the boomerangs. And he is defeated finally. Now we can move on. This has caused me so much stress in the past, and it still is today. I'm just glad to have finally gotten it done. I died so many times here, it's not even funny. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing. But anyway, after completing the final trial, we arrive on this planet, and there's Rosalina, a very familiar face. Luigi, so you were the one who collected all of the scattered stars. I want to thank you. Your deeds will live on in the memory of the cosmos. May the stars shine down on you. Thank you very much, Rosalina. Now, we can take the final power star of the game and leave. I'm not kidding you guys. I have died so many times. Even the first time around when I was playing, and I died so many times during recording, but I'll tell you this, I never got game overs. But anyway, with all 240 power stars collected, we get a message sent to the Wii message board, and Lubba, well, I'll be. All your hard work has brought the Lady of the Shooting Stars right to our own little ship. Feels like forever since we've seen each other, but she hasn't changed. Well, of course she hasn't. She's always got that personality. I want to give... Sorry, I'm very sorry about that. I want to give you my thanks. Sorry guys, I wasn't really focused on there, and I think I may have done a little bit too much voice acting. It's probably because of the amount of stress that the Grandmaster Galaxy has caused me, especially when it came to the Daredevil Comet Challenge in its orbit. But it's finally over now, and now to wrap up the series, I'm going to go back to Bowser's Galaxy Generator and get the final Grand Star again, so we can end this. Finally, at long last, we can end this series for good, we can save Peach, and we can restore the universe back to normality. And also, the reason why I'm going through Bowser's Galaxy Generator again is because I really haven't showed you all of the cutscenes. Of course, there was the bonus cutscene that was introduced in, I think it was episode 33 of Super Mario Galaxy 2. But I really didn't show you one last cutscene, and it comes up whenever you defeat Bowser, and I will show you that. And also, the main reason as to why I'm playing as Luigi is the following. In past Mario games, and also in the Mario TV show, which I never really got into because I never really knew about it at the time. In fact, practically I've watched barely any episodes of it, because it was kind of like a long time ago. But I have watched some of those on YouTube. Anyway, the reason why I'm playing as Luigi is because in the Mario TV show and also the Mario games, I have seen Mario and Luigi work together as a team to save the Mushroom Kingdom and Princess Peach in the process. But who gets all the credit in the end? If you guess Mario, that's correct. Only Mario gets all the credit and is recognized by Princess Peach and the Toads of the Mushroom Kingdom, not Luigi. He gets no credit whatsoever. They treat him as if he's Mario's butler or bodyguard or something. And for me to see the amount of respect that they give Luigi every single game and every single episode in that TV show, I felt kind of bad for Luigi, so that's pretty much why I'm playing as him. I mean, think about it. Go all the way back to Super Mario Brothers. Sure, you have Mario and Luigi working together as a team, and whenever you complete the game as Luigi, he gets thanks. But games beyond that, Luigi gets no credit whatsoever, and I'll give you a few examples. We've got Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, and we also got Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. And we also have Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, and another Mario and Luigi game which I know for sure is coming out soon to North America, but I'm not sure of the exact release date. Mario and Luigi Dream Team. I'm pretty sure that in that game he's not gonna get as much respect and thanks as he deserves when he saves the Mushroom Kingdom again. And I'm sure that he's going to save the Mushroom Kingdom again because he's going to be right besides Mario. Or maybe not right besides him, but right behind him. But still, he works alongside Mario just so that he can save the Mushroom Kingdom from Bowser. This has been the case for many video games already. And for me to see the amount of credit that Luigi gets, which is absolutely zero, it makes me feel sorry for him. So that's pretty much the reason why I'm playing as Luigi in this game and having him save the universe instead of Mario. And besides, Mario has saved the galaxy already back in Super Mario Galaxy 1. And I know he also did it in episode 30 of Super Mario Galaxy 2, but that doesn't count. In my personal opinion, it doesn't count. I really want Luigi to be the hero in this game. I want him to be recognized by Princess Peach, and I want him to be recognized by the Toads as well, as he makes his way towards the final ultimate goal, to defeat Bowser, to save Princess Peach, and to restore the universe yet again. I just really think that Luigi deserves some credit, and Mario has done enough as it is. Oh, and another thing, there were also some games in which Luigi did some things for the Toads and also his brother Mario, but I don't think got any credit for it whatsoever. One example, Luigi's Mansion. He risks his life for Mario to fight against a bunch of ghosts and boos. But in the end, I don't think he got zero credit. The only thing he got was a mansion. Of course, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon is quite different, but I think that everyone forgot about how heroic that Luigi was. And by the way, I did not know that you could skip that cutscene after defeating Bowser the first time around. That's like my first time knowing that. But yeah, that's pretty much why I'm playing as Luigi in this game, and I'm gonna have him be the hero instead of Mario. Now to talk about something else, Bowser's flaws, now that we're fighting him. Bowser's flaws in this game, oh boy. I have so much to talk about Bowser. As you can see, he's grown to gigantic size, and I'm pretty sure that in past video game history he's done this before. And he hopes that with his new size he will be able to crush Mario, or in this case Luigi, once and for all, but he never even gets that chance. Time and time again he's done this before, and it's gotten him nowhere. He's always been defeated by Mario and or Luigi. And also another thing, this is Bowser's second time for conquering the universe by establishing his empire in the center of the universe, which I said before didn't look like much of the center of the universe, it was just a giant black hole. But I digress. Anyway, this is Bowser's second time for conquering the galaxy. He failed the first time, so what makes him think that he'll be able to take over the universe again the second time around? It just doesn't work that way. It really doesn't. And also another thing, Bowser has a military army that is consistent of Koopas and Goombas. And no matter how many he sends against Mario and Luigi, they always get crushed, or jumped on, or stomped, or even whacked upside the head with a hammer. The thought of Bowser just risking so many innocent and military lives just so that he could deal with Mario and Luigi once and for all, it just absolutely sickens me. I mean, that's like so many lives wasted down the drain. And I'm pretty sure that Bowser has established the military from a bunch of innocent Koopas and Goombas who ultimately joined him in the process for however he was able to get the army. I just don't... Those are pretty much the flaws of Bowser, and I could go on and on about how else Bowser sucks, but I've already defeated him and I think I've explained quite enough, and I think you can all come to agree with me that Bowser is the most hateful villain. Well, maybe not the most hateful, but well, you get the idea. We just hate him. Of course, if I had to talk about one last flaw with Bowser, I think it would be his rage. Oh, I didn't know you could skip that cutscene too. Hey, you learn something new every day, huh? Anyway, Bowser's rage. Whenever he loses against Mario and Luigi, he just flats out rage, and he takes it out on his minions. Hasn't he ever thought that, well, his minions are part of the reason as to why his plans keep failing, but has he ever thought about that maybe it's his own fault for being too careless and clumsy and not even thinking? Bowser has such a big head, yet such a tiny brain, and still, he goes after Mario and Luigi, and time again, his plans fail, either because of his minions, or because of the fact that he can't stand losing to Mario and Luigi, that he rages, and that ultimately causes him to not even think straight. Bowser, I really do think that you need to think about your strategy before taking on Mario and Luigi and conquering the whole entire Mushroom Kingdom and also kidnapping Peach. Because in the end, you're going to get stuff like this. Mario and Luigi are going to defeat you yet again, Princess Peach is going to be rescued, and the Mushroom Kingdom will be saved. And also in this case, the universe. And I could go on and on about Bowser, but I think we've done enough. We've defeated him. Princess Peach is rescued. The universe has been saved. And now, we can take the final Grand Star and leave. You're welcome, Peach. So, that is the final Grand Star. You can see that it's silver just because that I've already completed this already, as you recall from episode 30 of the series. And now we're back on Starship Mario. And there goes the Grand Star. And now here's Peach.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Yes, and indeed it is beautiful. Appears to be a comet. Wait. That's the Comet Observatory from Super Mario Galaxy 1. And here's the baby Luma again, who's gonna talk again. I always thought we would meet again. Oh my gosh, that's Rosalina. But wait, Rosalina's on Starship Mario. How is she aboard the Comet Observatory? I really don't understand it. Unless if the Rosalina on Starship Mario is a decoy. How is Rosalina? You know what? It's Nintendo logic, and I'm not gonna question it whatsoever.
Mama!
And that's really cute. I am Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. I have been waiting for all of you. When that evil monster took our star power, I was separated from my precious little one. But I knew we'd see each other again. Because there is a force that binds us, defying even time and space. Not even the laws of the universe can stop it. I knew its gentle pull would prevail. It is the desire to be reunited with someone who is important to you. That pull is what brought us together.
Yes.
We have come through so much to meet again. This is not some mere whim of the stars. I am sure of that. Luigi,
Thank you.
thank you for returning this child to me. I will never forget you. Even when I someday become a star myself, I will never forget you, Luigi. Never ever. I won't forget.
That's great, Luma. Now, if you could just do me a favor and return... And he flies off with Luigi's hat. And it's no wonder how he got the hat in the first place. I was starting to wonder that.
May the stars shine down on you.
That little Luma, what a scam, just escaping with Luigi's hat. Anyway, so Rosalina takes her leave, and there goes the Comet Observatory.
So the little one was reunited with a special someone.
And you too, pal. Am I right? You are indeed right, Lubba. Alright, you two. It's time to get you back to your home planet. Indeed it is. So, with all 242 Power Stars collected, Peach rescued, and the universe having been saved from Bowser's clutches, we now set for home. a place where we all should be. And that, my dear fans, my friends, my followers, is the end of Super Mario Galaxy 2. 100% complete, all 242 Power Stars collected. And before I get into the review, I just want to say that I already have an idea for my next Let's Play project, and I mentioned this on Twitter. I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter or not, but I mentioned about my next Let's Play project, and if one of you can guess correctly as to what it is, then you'll be getting a shout out. However, I'm only going to give it to the first person that guesses correctly. So anyway, on to the review of the game. The music was fantastic, I give it 10 out of 10. The gameplay was amazing, 10 out of 10. The level design for each galaxy, 10 out of 10. Oh, by the way, in the credits, you can move around and also jump around, but you can't really talk to any characters. You could just grab any leftover things that you see, like star bits and coins and power-ups and all that. I'll get to those in a second. So, overall, I'd say that the game was pretty amazing. I was happy for Nintendo to finally release it back in 2010, which was 3 years ago. And when I first found out that this game was being made, I instantly jumped for joy, and I was even more ecstatic when the game finally came out. I really couldn't wait to play it. And even on my first time around, I really didn't know what to expect. But hey, I guess that's the challenge for every gamer, huh? And yeah, I have the bee mushroom costume right here. I'm just gonna fly around. And what else to talk about the game? Well, personally I like Luigi better than Mario. I mean, that's why I have Luigi save the whole entire universe in this game. Oh, and here's Yoshi. We'll take him along for the ride as we go towards the end. And the Toad Brigade, they were alright. They helped out somewhat, but I still can't stand the captain. The Lumas were incredible. Lubba was, well, he sure did have a lot of jokes and a big mouth. That's not the only thing he has. He also has a big belly. Pretty much all of the characters in this game, they were pretty good. In fact, they were all amazing. And I really enjoyed this game a whole lot. I enjoyed playing it. I enjoyed recording it. I enjoy 100% Let's playing this thing. Oh, and here's Bowser. Oh, what's the matter, Bowser? You mad again? Are you mad? Mad about the fact that you failed to dominate the universe yet again? I'm gonna keep jumping on your head until you die. I'm just kidding. He can't really die. I'm just gonna keep jumping on him. So yeah, anyway, the game overall, I give it 10 out of 10. I see no flaws with it whatsoever. The challenges were, there were some easy things and there were some hard things about it, especially the Prankster Comet challenges. Overall, I was happy to enjoy Let's Playing this thing. And now, with the credits coming to an end, I think now is a good time to say goodbye to all of you, my friends, my fans, and my followers. This is the end of my Let's Play project of Super Mario Galaxy 2. I really enjoyed playing this, and I really hope you guys enjoyed the whole entire thing from start to finish, from episode 1 all the way to episode 41. So until next time, until my next Let's Play, I'm Multigame Master 1, and
Thank you for playing my game.
And thank you all so much for watching my series. I will see you guys again in my next Let's Play project. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.